and welcome to Ratio City's video tutorial series. In this video, we'll show you how to use Develop Mode for instant 3D massing, a powerful tool that allows you to visualize and quickly assess potential development opportunities anywhere in the world. We'll cover the basics, including defining a site, 3D massing a single building, basic massing inputs, and massing reports, saving and sharing. Timecodes are available in the description below if you'd like to jump directly to a specific section. Defining your site. Our first step is to define a site. You can create a site either by selecting one or more parcels or by drawing your own custom site. Check out our site creation video for all the details. In this example, let's go to Develop Mode and select a couple of parcels. Once we're happy with our selection, we'll click Create Site. This enables the 3D massing tool. Once the site has loaded, we can click Build to proceed to the next step. Basic massing inputs. Our parcel has a height limit specified, so the platform automatically generates a preliminary massing set to the height limit, which is 32 meters in this case. If we expand the secondary panel from the selection card, we'll see this under zoning height. If the parcel or parcels you've selected do not have a height limit specified, you'll have to manually input the building height under Form and Layout before the 3D massing will appear. In the Form and Layout section, you'll find various inputs. We provide a couple of default building types, tall building and mid-rise. These are based on Toronto's mid-rise and tall buildings guidelines. Where these guidelines do not apply, you'll see a message indicating that default building types are not available, and you can adjust the generic inputs to match local policy requirements. The guidelines do apply in our example parcel, so here we've set the default building type to tall building, with a total height that's equivalent to the height limit under zoning and side setbacks of 12.5 meters. If you are massing a mid-rise building in Toronto and your front setback is along a right-of-way, our platform will take that into account, automatically setting the podium height as equivalent to the right-of-way width, and the front angular plane will be set to 80% of the right-of-way width. We'll talk more about setbacks in the complex massing video, so be sure to check that out as well. For this walkthrough, we'll stick with the tall building example. As you can see, we can change the building height as well as adjust the height of the podium, the ground floor, and adjust the typical floor-to-floor heights of our building. At the top of the secondary panel, we'll now see the Development tab. This appears once we've defined our site and clicked Build. This tab will show us the development potential of our current massing. The information in this panel will update as we make changes to the building model. For example, if we adjust the building height right now, you'll see the updates instantly in both the 3D model and the secondary panel. If you're massing on a smaller parcel, you may notice that changing the height input does not immediately change the height of the 3D model. This happens because our software does not render the floors if they are smaller than the minimum floor plate GCA. To fix this, you can change the size of the minimum floor plate GCA in the left panel or adjust your setbacks. Our complex massing video goes through setbacks in detail, so check that out if you'd like more information on how you can use setbacks and angular planes to customize your 3D models. Development reports. Once you've created your 3D massing, you can export all the information in the secondary panel in a report. Click on Report Builder and in the left panel, select the option for Development Report. You'll then see a map with your massing on it. The map in this report can be adjusted as you'd like. We also include the satellite view in the Development Report. Just like the parcel report, you can put in notes within the sections, and you can add or remove sections using the checkboxes in the left panel. When you're happy with the content of the report, just click on Print to generate a PDF. Exporting floor area summaries. The development report contains a section of the floor-by-floor area summary, which is also available for download as an Excel file. Simply click on the Download button, name your file, and export it. The download option can also be found in the secondary panel, and you can access this while in develop mode without going through the report builder if you prefer. Saving and sharing 3D massings. To save your massing, click on the cloud icon in the selection card. Name your development, add any notes, and click Save. Once it's saved, you'll be able to reload your massing by clicking Work in the navigation bar and selecting it from the Developments tab. In the Work section, you can also create a URL to share your massings. Clicking on the share icon will give you a pop-up and a unique share URL. This link is active for 30 days from the time of creation and will expire after that time period. The shared massing will be viewable to anyone who has the URL, and if you share it with other Ratio City users, they will also be able to modify the inputs and save their own iterations. Up next. That's it for our basic massing video. Instant 3D massing is a great way to visualize development potential. Combine it with our policy layers and reporting, and you'll have everything you need to quickly assess a project's feasibility on existing and potential sites. You can save and modify existing projects or duplicate projects to test new ideas. If you have other Ratio City users in your organization, you can collaborate on development projects and use the reporting tool to easily share details with your team. If you're looking to take 3D massing to the next level, we recommend watching our tutorial on complex massing, and we'll show you how to create multi-massings, assign and adjust setbacks, add angular planes, run shadow studies, and more. As always, please feel free to reach out to our team if you have any questions. Thanks and have a great day.